Hello everyone, welcome to the playground. This is Alamico, and today we're playing Undecember. This is our journey to level 100 or so. This is the first wave build. We're gonna continue our story. Literally just found out that Kana was bullied, and sorry, Iliana Kana. Ilian was bullied, and she might be the Zodiac Master. We just gonna continue the story, see how it is. Um, let's jump in. We literally just teleported down. Let's speak with Kana and see how it goes. One thing I need to do is go to the alchemy desk and get this. And we need one of this. 100k. Wow. 10 minutes. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now we need the link one. So I need this. Because we're gonna need this. Alright. Let's speak with Kana.
Based on the creature from earlier, I believe the Zodiac Master of this place is someone who specializes in magic. Every Zodiac Master has their own specialized field. For example, Master Salvis, who once traveled with you, specializes in summoning magic. As a resident of Traya, he is adept in utilizing the powers of Sefdar. That's also why, if Ilia really is the Zodiac Master here, what do you think? This is just a theory, but my heart was heavy thinking about how I'm sure we can find out who Ilia really is, and why the Zodiac Master left these stories around Mount Inips.
Welcome.
Are you sure? He's fast, according to track. Why? Something I need to know about? This is like football game. You stay with the boys. I'll have my guys on site. Nobody's helping him. He's scared. Helping? He attacked my grandson. I underestimated him once he broke out of a state-of-the-art facility. His speed rivals yours. No telling what damage he can do. I don't have time to worry about feelings. I need to incapacitate a threat, my friend.
To the divine and merciful 12 gods, thank you for giving me the time to look back upon my day. I continue to struggle to live according to your will. The gods say that we should live and strive to become better.
fog seem we may let's
Baron is there really no other way? We don't have much food left at the orphanage. At this rate, we'll be out of food in a week. I've been going around asking for help, but everyone is having a hard time.
We're not the only ones in trouble. The entire continent is suffering from famine. Even I have known this famine was predicted as soon as the Zodiac. Surely you understand, Principal Blyson. You are in the battle. All we can do right now is to find our own solution. We may even need to rely on the children, given the circumstances.
Sending you to look for food early in the morning? All the way to the coast? Ilya? Can I come with you? I want to go with you too, Soy. But are you okay? Your fever hasn't gone down since yesterday, and you said you felt dizzy. Like you said, it's a long way from here. What if you get sick? They said there might be scary creatures on the way too. I know how to use runes, so you don't have to...
It appears these lacrimas are talking about 80 years ago. The Zodiac War erupted across all the nations of Trom and lasted around following the summoning of Vesper's authority during the defense of Arcris. Ilya's orphanage must have been impacted by the famine as well. I heard it was a great crisis. I wonder...
I need some help. My little brother. Hey, friend. He could die. Thanks that this our cut off. I'll join you later.
Manhunters! The manhunters are coming! Everyone run! They have no mercy for any of us! What are you doing here, child? Where are your parents? You shouldn't be here on your own.
Manhunters? I'm just running an errand to the nearby town.
They are cannibals that appeared as the famine spread, abandoning their own They are outlaws who hunt and eat everyone in sight. I'd only heard rumors about them, but this is the first. So go home, and no, just get as far away from here as possible. They move from one town to the next. In fact,
From one town to the next? I'm not.
I missed you, Kana. My one and only sister.
No way, bro.
Standing before you reminds me of all the time we spent together. However, there shall be no mercy for those who defy Arcris, even for you. Observe as your feeble heart is shattered to pieces.
Yeah, sorry about that. For some reason, you cut off a bit. So I don't know why. The recording just got stuck. I don't know. Shoes. I'll take the waypoint. That's good that I realized that the footage got stuck a bit. We lost like maybe 15 seconds. I just killed the minions that appear after the video, so nothing too serious.
Oh, thank you. Lou asked you to deliver? Wow! But Luce, I feel...
Can't be. I just passed through this place. The only way to move so fast is by... Can't be. Can't be. I just passed through this place. The only way to move so fast is by using the power of runes. Do the Manhunters know how to use runes as well? Then they must know about the 12 gods. How could they do this? Stay calm. I have to get back to the orphanage. Please, Acuben. Please keep...
Hey! It's you! It seems what...
Rune Hunter, I'm sorry I left on my own. I had to leave as soon. Cypress is someone who is always one step ahead of me. If anyone asked about the greatest knight of Arcris, his name would always come up. My brother was very kind, but grew distant whenever it was time to practice our swordsmanship. He has never hesitated to point his sword at me. I'm sure he won't hesitate to carry out his duties this time either. He has always been that kind of person. We have no time to waste. Rune Hunter, you go ahead while I guard the rear. I will
I tell you, humans taste the best when they're young. That pure, rich flavor. That woman we ate earlier looked really cranky to begin with. Her meat was way too tough, too.
You're right. This girl tastes great. Just like her cute scream. Did you manage to catch her name?
Damn, carnivores.
For your collection. I mean, you didn't kill.
Of course I did. I wouldn't miss it for the world. What was it? Soy? I think she said her name was Soy.
Things escalate quickly.
I'm sorry, Soy. I'm sorry, Principal Blyson. This is all my fault. No. Principal Blyson didn't give her runes and runecast to me. This would have never happened. Maybe it's true. Maybe I should have never been born. If I was going to become a murderer like this. Acuben, are these people really the descendants of the 12 gods like me? They used their powers for evil, despite practicing the runes with their beliefs. What if that same evil is running through my veins? My hands have already been soaked with their blood.
Rune Hunter, there you are. I'm glad to see that you're still safe. I was worried about you while making my way over here. I dealt with most of the knights who were pursuing us, although I'm sure they'll continue their chase using the Reins of Limb. Did you find any traces of the Zodiac Master, Rune Hunter? I saw the trail of dead jellyfish along the way. I see. So you heard about the Manhunters. They are always mentioned when discussing the consequences of the Zodiac War. During the terrible famine that followed the war, certain individuals used the power of runes to resort to cannibalism. Do you think these jellyfish are a metaphor for the victims back then? Completing the Zodiac frees you from the influence of time, so your body should remain the same as long as you don't exert your powers too much. Perhaps these jellyfish were made to remember the Creator's friends, whose faces they did not remember anymore. The presence of this lacrima suggests we're on the right track. Let's catch our breath and continue. Rune Hunter, are you sure you don't need to rest? You must be tired from dealing with the Knights of Arcus. I was expecting something like this to happen, but now that it became a reality, I'm not as confident as before. Is it really okay for me to stay with you, Rune Hunter? I never meant to cause you any trouble. I'm sorry for putting you in danger because of the Knights of Arcus chasing me. I will do my best to resolve the situation. Please don't hate me too much.
Alright, we got that. Let's go. Well, what we need to do now is use that to upgrade this to a legendary status. So yeah, let's gonna do that in the next episode. Let's continue this little this part here and then.
It's still pretty quiet around here, but the knights will tighten their circle over time. They will be using the reins of Lim, just like I did. It's only a matter of time before they find us. We should hurry if we want to keep our distance. Let's just hope there aren't any knights hiding up ahead.
Look, it's that Zodiac Master who came by before. How can she even show her face here? Disgraceful.
She must think she's some kind of visionary, even though she's no different than the Manhunters.
Every nation is talking about the dangers of completing the Zodiac. Is it really okay to leave her alone?
Did you know? That woman, the Zodiac Master? They say she's a murderer. You heard about the massacre at the orphanage, right?
So she's the one who's training those manhunters? How can she do that in the name of the 12 gods? It's sickening. It seems there's... Oh! It seems there's a creature nearby. Oh, I need... Can you... You're...
Hunter, I remember seeing that flower at the Lacrima earlier. Did the flowers get blown away by the wind? I see. You would like to take this flower to the next Lacrima, since it belonged to Ilia. I agree with you, Rune Hunter. We should gather any...
a lot. If my... Great work, if it... Great. Did you? That's... Oh, exactly.
You know the... So...
You have... Yes.
What? But what? I am so frustrated. Mercen. Mercen looks like Mercen. It's Mercen.
These look nice.
Ilya, I thought you were going to the market to buy flowers. What are you doing here alone? Did something happen? You don't look so well. Oh, this flower is really fragrant and pretty. You must really like flowers, Ilya. It really suits you.
Humos, how did you know I was here? I'm glad you found me.
You mentioned how much you liked the flowers that bloom from that tree. I figured you could get a nice view of the tree from Ilya. Let's go live together next to that tree one day. I'm sure the two of us can be happy there.
Rune Hunter, did you find any lacrimos? I'm doing my best, but I don't see any around here for some reason. A lacrima appeared when you filled the basket with flowers. Come to think of it, I remember seeing sculpture. I picked up some flowers on my own, and please, stay on your...
Maybe there's a...
Damn, that was so close.
The moon... I always... I was...
Looks like that wretched Zodiac Master is here again. Isn't it about time she stopped showing up?
Why is she always filling up that broken basket with...
I heard she gave a flop.
That's not... See, she...
Blah 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 blah.
Please, Humos, I'm begging you. I can't live without you. You said we would live. Just hit.
I always thought. I never. Why would it?
Humos. The next time I was weird, the moon, but it's another. When the moon, it must have still when I looked that night.
Rune Hunter, I've been waiting for you. I'm sorry I wasn't. The knights were hiding. I'm afraid we won't, no matter what happens.
Cypress, are you sure you're okay with this? I may end up killing your beloved little sister.
Cypress, please.
You don't have to answer me. I'm sure it's not a good memory for you.
Waited for night to arrive in this field. Or maybe if you really? Do you really? I read it now. If I.
Rune Hunter, you should take a look at this lacrima. Rune Hunter.
Why are you crying alone? You look hurt.
What do you know? You're just a stranger. The Navy got me. I was just doing some fishing, damn it. I can't see out of one eye. What did I do to deserve this? Everyone who believes in the gods are the same. Hypocrites.
Don't say that. Not all. I came here to get away.
Do you remember what Captain Lascarina said during our... The person Captain Lascarina met in this lacrima was Ilya. And that confirms it. I wonder, though. And we have no...
said you had trouble using a harpoon after losing your eye, right? Here, this is a runic harpoon I made for you. Longfellow. This harpoon can be controlled by whistling. Master it, and you'll be able to use it according to your will. Also, Hero may be dangerous for you due to the frequent fog. I made it so that Longfellow can clear the fog using the power of runes. Longfellow will be your eye, and your companion, by the powers of the 12 gods, and by the name of your friend, Ilya.
Vuestro.
Killed a Denev using Longfellow? Denevs are a symbol of Miracetti. This is sacrilege.
Some things can't be helped in this world, Ilya. I need money if I'm going to build a new home. And there's no denying that Denevs are worth a fortune. Everyone knows that even Ganita wants to get their hands on them. No one cares if this is sacrilege or not. What matters is ensuring our survival today. From now on, I am going to live my own life. And I'll use everything I can, including come with me, Ilya. You should forget about the gods as well. There's a lot of things I want to show you. My friends, and my beautiful ship.
Lascarina, you just denied everything there is to me with those words. The identity I have as a person, the faith I kept for all this time.
The tree that Ilya was looking at is hollow inside. Is this how she felt? Ilya was dead. If only that...
Who's confident?
Kanna, it's time for you to return. Your mother has been worried sick about you. Are you really going to betray Arcris over that rune hunter? No. You're just afraid. Cut down that rune hunter right now.
You're wrong, Lady Antos. Lady Antos, they are...
I see you never learn. No matter how many times you are reborn, Kanna. Very well. I shall teach you how to escape that cycle of doubt.
You were saying?
Rune hunter.
Alright boys, and with that in mind, I'm gonna close this episode here and I will see you on the next one. Please like, comment and subscribe, especially please subscribe as I'll have the channel. Cheers!